Hair masks. We have all seen them trending online, promising to turn dull, lifeless hair into soft, shiny locks with just a few ingredients from your kitchen. But do these DIY masks really work? Today, we are diving into the pros and cons of some popular ingredients in DIY hair masks to see what actually works and what doesn't. What exactly is a DIY hair mask? It's a hair treatment made from ingredients you have in your kitchen, such as oils, honey, eggs, avocado, etc. These masks have become super popular because they are natural, affordable, and feel safe compared to some chemical treatments. The main appeal of DIY hair masks is their simplicity and cost effectiveness. Instead of spending huge amount on silent treatments, people like to prepare their own solutions at home. But not all ingredients give the same results, and some may even cause more harm than good. So let's break down which ingredients are hair friendly and which are better avoided. First, we have oils like olive oil and coconut oil. These are well known for their moisturizing abilities. Coconut oil in particular is great because it can penetrate the hair shaft, reducing protein loss and adding a natural shine. Olive oil similarly works wonders to seal in moisture. So if you have dry or curly hair, these oils can be game changers for hydration. But there are some cons too. If you have fine or oily hair, these oils can make it feel greasy and weigh it down. So use them sparingly if your hair leans toward the oily side. Honey is another great ingredient. It's a humectant, which means it draws moisture from the air into your hair, making it a good hydrator. Honey is also known for adding shine and softness. However, it can be tricky to wash out because it's super sticky. It is better to dilute it with water or mix it with oils to make it easier to rinse. Avocado is a true powerhouse for hair. It is rich in biotin and vitamins A, D, and E, which all help strengthen and condition the hair. Avocado masks are great for dry or damaged hair since they add moisture and nutrients. Just keep in mind that avocado can be challenging to mash finely enough for smooth application. Blend it with a little olive oil to make it easier to apply. Eggs are famous in the DIY world for strengthening hair, thanks to their high protein content. Protein helps fortify the hair shaft, which can add volume and reduce breakage. But be cautious. Eggs can leave a strong odor, especially if you rinse with hot water. Always rinse with cold water to avoid cooking the egg in your hair and leaving an unpleasant smell. Now, not all ingredients are as hair-friendly as they might seem. Some of these can give great results, but they also come with some potential downsides. So let's talk about ingredients to use with caution. Lemon juice is commonly used for oily hair. It's acidic, so it can remove excess oil and improve scalp health, and it can even slightly lighten hair over time. But here's the con. Lemon juice can be drying, especially if overused. For dry or sensitive hair types, lemon juice may cause irritation or dryness. So if you are using it, dilute it and avoid direct sunlight, as it can make hair more sensitive to UV rays. Apple cider vinegar is known for balancing scalp pH and removing product buildup, leaving hair smoother and shinier. It's a favorite for those with oily or product-heavy hair. However, it has a strong smell and high acidity. If it's not diluted properly, it can cause dryness and even damage your hair's natural barrier over time. It is recommended to dilute 1 part of vinegar to 3 parts of water and limit its use to once a week. Baking soda is popular for clarifying hair and removing excess oils. It has strong exfoliating properties, which is why some people use it to remove product buildup. However, baking soda is very alkaline, which means it disrupts your hair and scalp's natural pH balance. This can lead to dryness, irritation, and even breakage. I generally don't recommend baking soda in hair care because of its potential for long-term damage. Bananas are often used for hydration since they are rich in potassium, which can soften hair. Many people love them for adding moisture. But be warned, bananas can be hard to rinse out completely. If they are not blended smoothly, you may end up with bits of banana stuck in your hair, which can be a nightmare to remove. Blend it well and add a bit of oil to help with application and rinsing. Alright, now that we know the pros and cons, let's get into some simple and effective DIY hair masks you can make at home. Avocado, olive oil and honey mask for dry and frizzy hair. Avocado deeply nourishes hair with essential fatty acids and vitamins. Honey locks in moisture, while olive oil smooths frizz and adds shine. Take 1 ripe avocado and mash it. Add 2 tablespoons of honey and 1 tablespoon of olive oil to it. Mix all the ingredients until smooth. Apply to damp hair, focusing on the lengths and ends. Leave on for 20 to 30 minutes, then rinse with cool water and shampoo. Fenugreek and yogurt mask for hair fall. Fenugreek strengthens hair roots and reduces hair fall. Yogurt moisturizes the scalp and promotes growth. Take 2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds and soak them overnight. Ground them into a paste and combine with 3 tablespoons of yogurt. Apply to the scalp and let it sit for 30 minutes, then rinse thoroughly with shampoo. Aloe vera and lemon mask for oily scalp and hair. Aloe vera soothes the scalp and hydrates without adding excess oil. Lemon helps balance scalp pH and reduces oil production. Take 3 tablespoons aloe vera gel and mix it with 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Apply to the scalp and hair roots. Let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes, then rinse with lukewarm water and mild shampoo. Coconut milk and honey mask for color damaged hair. Coconut milk restores lost moisture and softness, while honey locks in hydration, which is particularly beneficial for color-treated hair that tends to dry out. Combine half cup of coconut milk with 1 tablespoon of honey and apply to damp hair from root to tip. Leave on for 30 minutes, then rinse with shampoo. Egg and olive oil mask for split ends. Eggs are rich in protein which helps repair and strengthen hair strands, while olive oil hydrates and helps smooth split ends. Whisk 1 egg with 2 tablespoons of olive oil and apply to the lower half of your hair. Leave on for 15 to 20 minutes, then rinse with cool water and mild shampoo. Tea tree oil and yogurt mask for scalp irritation and dandruff. Tea tree oil has antimicrobial properties that help reduce dandruff and calm irritation, while yogurt soothes the scalp and restores healthy moisture balance. Add 5 drops of tea tree oil to 3 tablespoons of yogurt, then apply directly to the scalp. Let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes, then rinse with lukewarm water and shampoo. Aloe vera and argan oil mask for heat damaged hair. Aloe vera hydrates and repairs hair damaged by heat styling, while argan oil provides essential nutrients to restore shine and smoothness. Mix 3 tablespoons of aloe vera with 1 tablespoon of argan oil, then apply to hair from mid-length to ends. Leave for 25 to 30 minutes, rinse with cool water and shampoo. Castor oil and coconut oil mask for thinning hair. Castor oil is known to promote hair growth and increase thickness. Coconut oil penetrates hair strands, nourishing from within and adding volume. Take 2 tablespoons of each oil, mix and warm them slightly. Apply to the scalp and massage for 5 to 10 minutes. Leave on for at least 30 minutes, then wash with a gentle shampoo. Safety is essential. Always do a patch test on a small section of hair or skin to make sure you're not allergic or sensitive to any ingredient, especially if you're trying something new. Remember, more isn't always better. Moisturizing masks can be used weekly, but protein-rich or clarifying masks like those with eggs or apple cider vinegar are best used once a month. Overdoing it can lead to buildup or dryness. Always rinse with cold water, especially if you are using egg-based masks. Cold water helps with sealing the hair cuticle and adding shine. DIY hair masks can definitely help you achieve healthier hair when used with right ingredients and methods. The key is to understand what your hair needs and adjust your recipes accordingly. Have you tried any of these DIY masks before? Which ingredients worked or didn't work for you? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your experiences. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for more haircare tips and health related updates.